Hello. Hi. Hello. How are you? I haven't sent out any invitations. I kind of forgot to do that. So, give me a minute. Be right back. Oh, I guess I'm still here. Huh. Okay. Paste. And ooh. Send Ken a link. Oh. Oh, these are really good. Yummy harvest cheddar barbecue, but they're giving me the hiccups. Come on. Hello, whoever came in chat. Oh. Oh, there's one. We got one taking the bait. And I bet I know another one that'll come up. What is going on with Anthony's camera? Oh, come on. And now he's gone. Woohoo. Try again. There he is.
Maybe.
Hi. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Anthony?
It might work this time. Yeah.
You can hear me? Okay. I had my tech guy,
Yeah, I can
like,
hear you.
I had my tech guy look at my computer because I thought something was
It's
wrong.
my internet.
Oh, okay.
My
And
internet.
apparently I had a setting that was screwed up that I didn't even know was there. So,
It's my internet. It's been shitty all day.
oh, oh, there he is. There he is. Hey, Mike.
I made the mistake of reading the notes from my last doctor appointment on my chart. I'm
I'll be
extremely
right back.
mad.
Why are you mad?
Um, I clearly stated at the beginning of the visit that my pain level was 9 out of 10. And in the notes, he has no fibro pain. What the hell?
It says what?
No fibro pain.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm. Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. New intern, and of course, I don't know who his attending handler is, but
That's bullshit when he's not reporting what you're saying. You
yeah,
know, it's
I'm
dude, it
calling my advocate as soon as possible, probably tomorrow.
yep.
They forget I have an advocate through my insurance company, I care,
Yep.
right? And she looks into this stuff, and if I need to, I will give her my chart. And I'm going to go back and look at every single one of them now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
The only ones I have looked at the after the summaries and the notes
Mm-hmm.
from when they had cancer, and they're always correct. So the only ones I trust now are the oncology and the urology.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. But I don't have to see him for 6 months, so
Right on.
mm,
Oh,
you know.
bye, Anthony.
I didn't even know you were gonna be live.
I didn't either.
Mm,
Barbecue flavor.
nice. Nice
They're
barbecue. What chips? What?
no, they're Harvest Snaps. They're like
Oh,
snap peas, kind of like, but they're like processed and they're like
uh,
chips.
yeah. Like snap
Hi, Dave.
peas, dried out and flavored.
No, they're made of peas and other stuff mixed together, and then they squeeze it out into a pea pod shape, and yeah, it's junk food.
Yeah, we have sweet peas growing out behind the back steps. The more I try to kill them, the bigger they grow.
Well,
I even one year I even sprayed Roundup on them, and it didn't kill them.
oh, look who's here. Hello, Nick.
Hello.
How are you?
Freezing me bollocks off having a fag.
Why are you
Oh,
freezing your what's off?
Because I'm outside.
oh, it's cold
Well,
there. Yeah. What's the temperature there now?
Very fucking cold.
Yeah, it got a little chilly here too. After being 84,
yeah, it. I think we hit 46 today.
Yeah, same here. About we're a little bit more south. It's probably warmer than that, maybe 50 at the most.
Yeah.
I went upstairs to make lunch and I almost froze to death.
Huh.
Not really, but you know what I mean. So I had to dig my little blankie back out. Well, in the wintertime, I have to wear the big heavy comforter that the church ladies made years ago. It's pretty warm.
Mm.
And then put a fleece one over it, because
Yep.
it's at night,
Well, I have like 2 blankets that I sleep with, and I just stack them on top of each other, and if one gets too warm, I just flip it off, and then the other one is like perfect.
Yeah.
But as soon as I flip that one off of me, Rosie curls up in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
She loves that blanket.
I did notice Bodie likes be up my lap more when I have the blanket on, because it's easier for her to jump up. In his little
Yep.
eyes, look it up. It's more of a ledge, Even though it's the same, but
Bye, Nick.
you know. But yeah, it's a little, he's a little bitty legs. I thought the grass was getting a little long, and it looked like he was floating around on his belly out in the grass.
Oh, there you're back. Come on. There we go. Who else is that?
Fuck
Oh,
doing
Anthony's back.
StreamYard on your phone. Fucking shit.
Yeah. Welcome back. Oh, did you see my message over in Gamers?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do it.
Well, I don't.
I wanted the
Ooh,
free
hold on.
sample.
Yes?
Red-headed stepchild wants in to see you.
Oh,
Tell us
I'm
to piss
live.
Hey, tell him I
Watch
just
the video and then I'll join you.
All right.
man. I am not fucking redheaded.
He can't hear you. I have headphones on.
Oh, well, shit.
I'll be
Still
back in a
can't
minute.
figure-
I'm going on my laptop. It's fucking shit on a phone.
All right.
man.
Oh God,
Yeah,
I'm gonna kill myself here. Holy shit.
yeah. I
Hey.
see on the ad on YouTube, it's like free DeWalt samples. Okay, I'm in. Nah,
Right.
answer a bunch of questions. No, you call. You want to see your cancer doctor? No, thank you. It's the only guy I trust now. You know,
What's that? What is that? Do you know what
for
that
2
is?
hours, the phone just kept
What is
ringing,
it?
ringing,
Is
and
it?
ringing.
Do you want some?
And,
You want? You want? You want that many? Ah. Huh?
Well, they love those treats. You know what our dogs like more than treats?
Yeah.
Ice cubes.
I wish
You
my
have-
wife would. I wish my
you have one
wife
right
would
here.
ever get when I open the bag.
Hey, Seth.
Yeah.
Good for you. Good for you, Seth. Right on. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Do
I
you
got
do you
both
only
mine.
have to do you only have to get one, Seth, or do you have to go back and get another one?
Most of them around here give you the 2-shot one.
I got the Johnson Johnson one.
That's good.
Yeah.
And you're still alive. Yay. You know, everybody, the way that people talk on the internet, I was hoping for another hand because I'm a hobbyist, I don't have a hand growing anywhere. I'm a little bit disappointed.
Oh, okay, Seth. Right on.
Yeah, but that's like anybody, man. Medicine, it could work great for 20 people and then kill the next 5.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
like the Johnson and Johnson shot 7 people out of 7 million
Yeah.
had blood clots. 1 died, and they cannot say that those 7 million people did not already have existing blood clots.
Yeah, and that just helped it release. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can't even say that they're actually related in any way. It's just that they happen to have blood clots. Well, 7 people out of 7 million having blood clots at the same time as our COVID vaccine, to me, is not proof that there was a problem.
Right.
I
And
mean,
it's also a very
it's no
rare,
different than people taking the flu shot, getting sick, and dying of pneumonia.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's my last visit with my oncologist, I asked him, should I get my shot or not? Because I was on chemo, I need to know. And he goes,
I tell people all the
ASAP.
time. I know it sucks, but you're
You
never
eat
going
that
to
already?
stop. You're never going to stop natural selection. Okay.
right.
You're never
Yeah.
going to stop.
Yeah.
Right on. There is a good one.
I got Pfizer. My wife got Moderna. We're both.
Yeah, they're all doing the same thing. So,
Yeah.
what, you want some of that? You want some of this? What is that?
I have had more calls for just crap. AARP
Anthony.
and everything all day.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I just got finished eating the bag earlier.
Yeah. Her
Yeah.
friends have been giving her some kind of new popcorn stuff. They can only get it like Sam's Club. You go to Sam's Club, right?
Okay.
One of them was
I hit the tree today too.
That's exactly what I did.
popcorn that tastes like
You want one of
what's
these?
those donuts.
Parmesan.
Good girl.
Well, I know
Popcorn
mine
tastes
has
like-
popcorn in the bag. It tastes like Parmesan.
This popcorn tastes like Krispy Kreme donuts. I'll pass. I had some. I'll pass. If I want popcorn, I want it to taste like
Say
popcorn.
please.
Although I
Good
did
girl.
like the lime, the hint of lime on popcorn. That was pretty good. But yeah,
These Harvest Cheddar ones are the bomb.
yeah.
Okay, check
we
this
don't
out.
actually go. We don't go to Sam's, so
Wait,
All right.
they
hang
do.
on, Mike. Mike, hang on a second. Say please. No. Say please. No, inside voice. Say please. You're being rude. Use your inside voice. Stop. Say please. Please. Aha. Stop. Say please. All right. She's like, I will not perform. That's what that was all about. I will not perform.
Uh-huh.
Camera's on.
Uh-huh.
hmm
Hammer's on. Anyway, yeah.
Inside
friends.
voice. Good
Her
girl.
friends got it for her, you know.
Right on.
'Cause we don't have Sam's Club. The last time we
Yeah.
had Sam's Club, we spent $800 every time we went there. Well, we got that gallon of soft soap, right? She just, like, 2 years ago, used it up. And
Oh.
we bought that in the 90s.
Let me tell you, the only way you save buying at Sam's, you got to make a list of what you
Mhm.
actually need. Go in there and get it and get the fuck out.
Yep. Absolutely.
Because if
Wow.
you go in there window shopping, you're going to walk out a couple hundred short and shit. You'd be like, why the fuck did I even buy this? Because it was in bulk.
Say please.
Yeah. Well,
No.
at the time
Quiet.
we had
Quiet,
the
please.
fishing trailer, we needed a chainsaw,
Quiet,
and some other stuff.
No.
So we
Quiet.
bought all that there. you know.
Better.
Yeah.
So we actually saved money, but then the next time if it's 600, it's like, you know,
Again.
I can.
They just got our Sam Club back up. Hurricane wiped it out.
Oh, wow.
Tore the whole roof off of it.
Huh.
Whoa.
I wonder, it always makes me wonder what they did with all that stuff inside. Because, even though it got wet, some of that stuff's wrapped. It really didn't hurt it.
Yeah. Our
But by
Sam,
law, they have to throw it away. Or,
our Sam's Club got hit by a big hailstorm. The same one that hit a year ago that, like, took out our back siding and stuff.
yeah.
They had to replace every fucking skylight in the place.
Wow. You know, I'm looking at YouTube and I still don't find you.
Damn. All right, internet. If you don't fucking stop, I'm gonna call y'all again.
Huh?
My internet, man. At one time, I was getting 0.56 megabytes per second.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Which means everybody's doing this.
Yep. Say please. Good girl.
I guess I can fight you this other way.
Apparently, when I went to Dollar Tree, I had quite a case of the munchies.
Yeah.
Because I bought like 8 bags of Harvest Snaps.
All right.
Don't feel-
I had to go to
Don't feel alone. I bought 5.
I phone you know.
Well, they had
See, the reason I lease by a minimum of 5, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because most time I go in there, they're wiped out.
Yep.
That particular chip is gone.
They had their regular chips that are lightly salted, and
Yeah.
then they had the Harvest cheddar, and then they had barbecue. They had this new one that was barbecue.
Yeah.
It's really
Is that the one
good,
with
but
the sea salt?
with the what?
Sea salt.
It's salty.
I don't know.
They're good,
It's
but they're real salty.
It's Southwest barbecue. I thought it was good, but I almost didn't finish the bag. I don't remember if I did or not. No, I
Too
did.
hot? Too hot for you?
No, they're just. I think maybe the salty might be what it was.
Yeah.
What do you want that? Here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be real surprised if I get that box of stuff in the mail.
I used to share food with her like that, and she would not get anywhere near me. She actually just barely caught my lip that time.
Yeah.
She used to be so scared to do that.
Yeah, with our dogs, we gotta say, take it nice. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, otherwise, they take your arm off. You know.
Here.
But yeah, it's good that you got her back to a semi-normal dog.
Only thing I can't get her to really do is the leash, but I have some ideas. Oh, now don't hawk that up on my leg. Gross.
Yeah.
That was kind of disgusting.
She was trying to share.
Yeah, because Bodhi has tummy issues now. He can't have anything. He can have treats a little bit, but he wants my pizza, everything I'm eating. It's like you can't have it, buddy. I'm sorry. They go
Yep.
to the house, you know. It just make you sick again.
That's what I forgot to do. Damn it. I forgot to tell her to call Nancy today and see how she was doing.
Oh, she got her new computer.
Oh, okay. Well, I know,
You know-
but I mean, she had went to go get her shots, and they made her
Right.
stop taking her meds, and it was fucking with her.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, she had her comments turned off, so I messaged her through Hangout. That's the
Hang out.
comments are off. I can't comment. So
Right.
I had her turn it back on. So
Yeah.
Say please.
she didn't say,
No.
she said she's doing pretty
Quiet
good.
voice. Please.
from what I
No.
could see.
Quiet voice. Say please. No, not louder. Quiet voice. That was better.
I don't know how she reaches clear over there to work on the backside of her layout, because even me standing up, I wouldn't be able to reach over there.
Well, yeah, but she can go all the way around her layout.
Oh, I didn't know that. It looks like it was against the wall. I guess it's on wheels or something. I don't know. Last thing there was a ping pong table with, I don't know. Yeah,
Oh, I can tell you, I
sure,
didn't
sure
because I can barely keep StreamYards up right now.
Yeah,
If I
had
open
to-
another window, I'm gone.
I had to go into the search and then find Ken, and then I found you through Ken. Then I was able to find you on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
You're not showing up in the live feed thing. Eventually you will, after you're gone. After you
Right.
sign off.
I don't know. Hell, even with my internet bad, as soon as she went live, it was.
Yeah. Well,
Thank you, Dave.
I even got the link she sent me for StreamYard. I
oh,
laughed.
that's how I knew she was live.
Well, I
No,
didn't
I'm
know
glad
if you
did,
were.
though. That's
Yeah,
how
I
I got
didn't know-
in. 'Cause-
Yeah, I didn't know if you were around. If you would hear Hangouts go
Yeah.
off, but
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm
just
glad you
happened to
did
be-
because that's the only way I was able to get in with it to be stable. I clicked the link and still trying to open StreamYard itself.
what the hell?
I was on with
Yeah.
Eastway. I was on with Eastway Mike a while ago, and I had to get on my phone. That's how bad my internet was. I had to
Yeah.
talk to him through my phone.
Yep. Say please.
Don't matter.
No.
I got unlimited data on that one
Nope.
too.
Quiet.
Yeah, right now
Quiet
you
voice.
do.
Please. 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 Ow! Fuck! Say please. Okay, it makes it all better, but say well, whatever. There's a
Yeah.
point where they just don't give a shit and they want the fucking thing, and I'm tired of. I don't know.
Yeah.
Here, have it.
Well,
Ow, that was my finger.
The rat terriers, when we started eating, they started barking, and they would not stop. You couldn't stop them. These two dogs do not bark when we're eating. They just stare. They just sit there and stare at you.
There's so many people here it would break the internet, Ken. That's funny. Oh, I've been without my one stomach medication for like a week,
Ooh.
and the pharmacist
Ooh.
gave me like 3 of them, and she's getting a hold of the doctor, you know, to just say, hey, where's the prescription, kind of thing.
Right.
So, oh, hello again, Nick.
Hello.
Got your laptop out now, huh? Good boy.
What?
Bad
Good
mama.
boy. Good boy. Good man. Good man.
What are you
You're not
going
a
on
boy.
about, good boy?
You're not a boy.
Oh, holy hell.
At least I never got arrested like you today.
Yeah, you're right.
No, you got arrested at the local zoo trying to shag a donkey and a goat.
Oh, that's a new one.
Well, it's
Yeah.
better than antelope. They jump too high.
No.
Yeah, true. I know some people from Newfoundland, and his standard joke is just back the sheep up to a cliff.
Mhm.
Hi.
They'll push back.
Hi.
Hey, Mike, come back
Yeah.
with something original, you sad fucker.
That's not original.
Go and suck your fucking pet giraffe off.
Hey, Nick,
What
at
the
his,
fuck?
Happy thing.
hey, Nick, at his age, that isn't an original, okay?
Yeah.
Hi, what are you doing?
Cry.
That
That's funny.
reminds me, I need to order some lotion soap from Kathy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I've
I'm
been, yeah.
Yeah, I'm about due to order some soap from her and getting low.
Well, I'm good on soap, but she sent me like a lotion soap or not lotion soap,
Yeah, the little
I,
butterfly in the jar deal.
yeah, it's in a little can thing. That's the only thing that has helped my eczema at all.
Yeah.
Wow.
As
just
my
learned
my hands are in rough shape, and I was using that all day today, and it was like, oh, this like it actually doesn't hurt. So, yeah,
Right?
it's a good
Yeah,
thing.
Oh
said-
man, I'll tell you what. The skin on my left leg looks like alligator skin.
Well,
And I look at it and just ignore it now.
Thank God, after losing the weight I did and my sugar level staying at the levels it does, all that shit is off my legs now. My ankles
Nice.
even clear because I had it really bad around my ankles, on
Wow.
my feet, and that's all gone. And I actually got color back to my toenails.
ooh,
Oh.
well done.
Yeah.
Hello, aviation fan. Good to see you.
Oh,
Welcome.
Ah. But yeah, it's just this dry
That's
skin.
funny. I turned my
don't know.
camera off, and
It
I can
started out
actually
with,
see
like,
y'all move. But now y'all's voice is robotic.
Oh.
Oh well.
It started out when I had leg swelling a little bit. And it started out, you get the little blisters on your skin and tiny little ones you couldn't see until you rub your leg and then your hand's wet.
Yeah.
And then now it dried out and then it's just gross looking.
hey, Dave Larson. Yeah, I know all about a donkey. Your face looks like a fucking donkey's ass.
If you can look at a monkey's ass and see a face, you're doing good. You know.
No, but Dave Larson's a keyboard warrior. He likes giving shit, but he won't do it up on panel.
Yeah. You start getting old, you start looking at things and see faces everywhere. You know, you look at a cloud, there's a face in it. You look at the floor, like down here, there's a little cat down there on the floor. It's chip paint. It looks like a cat to me.
Mike, that's called flashbacks from the LSD you did in the 70s and 80s, okay?
Right?
Well, you want to hear a good
No
one?
shit.
The toilet bowl we had in Florida in the guest, for me and Kelly's, bathroom.
If you tell me to try to swallow you, I'm going to tell you to stay off the acid.
She cleaned it, right? Trying to get all the rust stains off it because it was like real bad. And after she was done, it looked like Satan. It was the actual shape of something you would see in Diablo.
I don't
Yeah,
have
have a
any
demon.
more. You ate them all.
We have a demon toilet. And then
You ate-
Wendy came and watched. She goes, "Holy shit, you're right."
Hey, you ate them all. I don't have any more.
Yeah, my
Well, at least
buddy.
not open ones.
Yeah, my buddy bought this house and he spent 2 days scrubbing on the toilet, trying to clean it. Finally, he come in there and he says, "You know how to get stains out of the toilet?" I said, "Yeah." So I went in there with a hammer and I busted the son of a bitch. And I said, "Now undo them 2 bolts and that water line, and I'll be right back." I went to Lowe's and bought a tank and a toilet for $75. I said,
Right?
Here's your housewarming gift. Put a new one in. Fuck trying to clean that old 20-year-old fucking toilet."
Did you
Right?
buy a wax ring too while you were there?
Yeah, I always do that.
Hey,
Hey.
Anthony.
Yeah, they're important.
Anthony,
Yeah,
do you know that channel that you told me about?
yeah.
I'm getting right under her fucking skin.
Good. She deserves it. Piece of shit.
Who's that?
I won't mention it on here.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the
Yeah.
one Ken was talking about, to us.
No,
Ask Ken.
No, I was on a stream the other night listening to it, and she's whining. Oh, my dad's cashed in my college fund. And all I said, do what every fucking else does. Get off your ass and get a fucking job and pay for it yourself with your scabby
That's why.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
She's blocked 10 channels up to now.
That's 10 of your channels?
Yeah, I've got 110 to go.
My youngest daughter did that shit to me. I took my GI Bill, which I could have used for house payment, down payment, and gave it to her to go to college. She went for 3 months and quit.
Oh, wow.
And I already paid for everything, and you don't get your money back.
Yep.
Nope.
I got my money back for college because I only did 4 days, and it was and they gave me my money back minus like $60, and then like a month later, I got a check for $500 because I had been enrolled in school in last year.
Yeah.
And even though I didn't go, I still got this money, this $500, just for failing out of a couple classes.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh.
Well, no, I gave it to her to use and stuff, but it's just the fact and then she wanted to go back and do something different, and I said, "Well, you done blew that money. I can't help you again."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, here's
It's
something
gone.
weird.
Yeah.
I took an unprivated two or three videos that I made years ago, right? And then now I had like mostly from the railroad community, like 60 subs already, but now I have 1,000 plus. Like, what the hell is going on?
Wow.
I think it's some kind of weird glitch or weirdo bots. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be
Never know with
bots.
YouTube.
Hi. Hi. Oh, hi.
I-
Yeah.
No, I think all I lasted in college was one day.
No,
Yeah.
that's Rosie.
Huh?
Spike's
Yeah,
the little one.
This is Rosie. Spike is over here. He's like the white lump.
He just blends right in, doesn't he? He looks like a
Yeah.
blanket.
I know.
Yeah, boy does that too when he's curled up in her snowman blanket.
I bet you can't beat that record. One day in college.
Damn.
No, I did
Oh.
4 days. So
No, I got bored. I went and joined the army instead.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
And I ended up being a friggin' big pisshead.
Yeah.
Oh, no problem, aviation fan. I don't expect people to know my dogs. If you
Yeah.
happen to learn their names, cool. But not a big deal. She answers to just about anything these days,
yeah.
except for her original name. She
Yeah.
will not answer to her original name.
Yeah.
Well, it's good she likes Rosie.
Hi,
Hey,
Frugal. Good to see ya.
Hey, Alexa, lights off.
Our dogs say, "Hey, shithead, come here," and they'll both come running.
Who you calling shit? Who the fuck are you calling shithead?
The dog. The dog.
Alexa, light purple.
If you call the dog any name, including shithead, they'll come running.
I'll type it. I won't say it out loud. It actually makes her cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Chloe!
You got in trouble when you carried your dog named Shark to the beach.
Hello, Chloe.
Oh, stop.
Chloe.
Nick, seriously, don't terrorize my dog. You can terrorize us all you want, don't terrorize my dog. That's like the one thing that actually upsets her really bad.
Yeah. The last
What, does
That
it make your
name-
dog bark?
the last time I heard that name was in a porn.
Funny. No, it makes her cower.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
She's terrified of hearing it.
Oh, right,
So
right. Ken's a fat bastard.
You're not. I'm fat too. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and I'm still holding a 300. Well, I had my pockets full of keys and my phone and everything, and the scale said 309. So my shoes.
You got to do like me.
Oh.
When they weigh me in my doctor's office, they walk in laughing because I'm in my underwear and socks.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're like, you didn't have to take all that off. And I said, yeah, I do, because I want my actual weight. I don't want the keys, the boots, the pants, and everything else.
Right,
added.
right. Well, our scale's in the hallway, so that wouldn't work for me. I'd be able to stay in my diaper,
Oh my god, you guys. Having a dog named Shark at the beach is fine until it runs off and you have to call it back. It empties the entire beach out of the water real quick. No, I have no idea why.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're standing on the beach going,
It's funny because I just watched Jaws again last night on HBO.
Oh, wow.
Mike, do you know what you remind me of?
Tommy Chong or John
No.
Goodman?
No, there's a bloke from in this country called Dr. Harold Shipman.
I have no idea what that is, but whatever.
Susan,
Anthony knows.
Susan, ask
What?
your bloody thing who Dr. Harold Shipman is.
Alexa, who is Dr. Harold Shipman?
According to Wikipedia, Harold Frederick Shipman, known to acquaintances as Fred Shipman, was an English general practitioner who is believed to be one of the most prolific serial killers in modern history. On January 31, 2000, he was found guilty of the murder of 15 patients under his care. His
Jesus.
total number of victims was approximately 250.
What the fuck?
I can do the Hannibal Lecter look right now.
Wow.
I watched that last night too. Oh
That
boy.
qualifies him for Dr. Death Club of the Year.
Yeah, Dr. Kevorkian.
No, but someone actually accidentally found him hanging in his cell.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Accidentally.
accidentally.
yeah,
Accidentally. Wow.
yeah. It's like Dahmer. They found him dead too.
Well, that's like in Angola. They had 17 cases where people were hung by other inmates, and on the paperwork they put died of heart attack. Because it's less paperwork.
Oh my God!
Yeah. Well, yeah, because if he lists his heart attack, closed case, done. Yeah.
Read the screen there, Anthony.
That's what I'm laughing about. Somebody knew. Like, we're gonna water the side, boys. Yeah.
You don't want to mention public toilets around Mike. He starts drooling.
I need a good laugh, Nick. Thank you.
And if I highly offend anyone, I don't give a shit.
No. I really need a good laugh. Thanks much for that.
Well, if you want a good laugh, Mike, just look in the fucking mirror.
I knew that was coming. I knew that one was coming.
Fucking hell.
2 times the ex-wife, she'd be like, "What are you laughing at in there?" I'm looking in the mirror, okay?
Yeah, but Mike, if you stood on your head and pulled your ass out, you won't look any different. Because all that comes out your gobbing ass is shite anyway.
Hey, RP. Oh man.
Mike, read the screen while you're laughing there.
Yeah, ARP. Oh, yeah, that's who else called me today too.
Hey, did you
ARP. I already have an ARP card, okay?
Hey, I've had mine for a year and a half.
Yeah.
Hey,
I got
Anthony was the one that was like, "Hey, you can get it now," and I'm like, "Right on."
She had the ARP, but I got mine through her.
Yeah.
Hey, did you ever hear what they done with Michael Jackson's body?
I forget.
Have you heard it? This one.
I have no idea.
I think you told it once, but I forgot.
Oh, I've said that. I won't say it then.
Go ahead and say it again, because I've already forgotten.
No, it's naughty. That can't be asked.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave just got a bacon smell.
Poor Dave.
Yeah, I love the smell of bacon.
That's when you go to your tenant and say, part of living here is you have to share your food with me.
Yeah.
That's when you go to. Hey, look, Dave. You go to the door and you knock. Inspection.
Yeah. I love the smell of the bacon in the morning, but it's more. I got this line from Apocalypse Now. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Yeah.
I can't smell bacon. All I smell is grease. And so eating bacon is about the most disgusting fucking thing.
Yeah.
Because I can't taste it.
I went for like 2 or 3 years without being able to smell after I accidentally smelled Emron hardener once.
But you Americans don't know what a proper bacon is.
Yeah, we know.
No, and that's true. We have very thin, little, flimsy
Slices.
bacon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what we call over here is streaky we call it streaky bacon. Yours is a load of shit.
Oh, actually, my bacon's homemade, so it's thick.
Yeah. We can
Can't
actually
stand it,
buy the
store-bought
thick
beef.
sliced bacon.
Yeah, that's an old one.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Frugal. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did they do with Michael Jackson's body when he died?
No idea.
Because his body was like 90% plastic. They sent it to a recycling plant. So his body gets recycled into kids' toys so the kids can still play with him.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah. I
What
remember
the
that
fuck?
now. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
All right. What's Michael Jackson's favorite song? Don't let your sun go down on me.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I'm gonna borrow Ken's thing there.
Yeah.
I awesomed all over the place.
All right.
Pretty
what
good.
was the other one? What does Michael Jackson like after his tea?
I don't know.
Under 8.
Jeez.
What? I didn't hear everything. I couldn't hear everything you said. I yawned.
I said, what does Michael Jackson like after his tea?
It's fish?
No, under 8.
Oh.
He still doesn't get it because I didn't understand it either. I have no idea what you said. That the last word just eludes me for some reason.
Right, you got after 8 mints, yeah?
I have no idea what you said.
Fucking hell, man.
After dinner
Your accent is like super thick today, and I have no idea why, but it's like way thicker than usual.
Well, if you
I
cut down on the
after dinner
wacky backy, you'll be able to understand me.
Yeah.
Or better
After
still,
dinner meat.
hey, Susan,
What?
if you want to understand me properly, go and suck an Englishman off and drink his spunk.
No, thank you. Oh.
If that's true, my cousin ought to be a linguist.
Are you going to save this stream, Susan?
I have no idea now.
Yeah.
No, I don't do anything with them. They just sit there. So
Well, I better not say these jokes then.
Oh man,
want-
train forgot to shut off the power.
I want Dreams to come here and because she got one of these little guys. And I'm just imagining the two of them interacting.
Oh boy, yeah, that'd be crazy.
Hey, Susan,
What?
what's brown and travels up your leg 100 miles an hour?
I don't know.
Homesick turd.
What the fuck?
God. That's a new one. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
we were
Yeah.
at the farm before we got married, right? And she saw a mouse, and she literally got up on the table, first the chair and then the table. You know, like in the cartoon, you know, because she saw a mouse, she's up dancing on the table. Yeah. But yeah, that was, and their dad just goes, yeah, you know. You know, and you know what her dad did for the little mice holes? He gets a farmhouse, right? He just put
Hmm.
double out steel wool in the holes.
Yep.
That'll kill them. They didn't have too many mice in there.
What the hell is that noise?
Not my phone.
Mhm.
Or is it? I don't think so. It's finally stopped ringing now. For like 3 hours, it rang and rang and rang. It was like some asshole, you know. We
Yeah.
heard you had cancer. You want to sue your doctor? It's like, no, that's the last doctor I don't want to sue. Stop
Right.
calling me. I signed up for new up, free samples. Go the hell away. You know. I doubt if I'll even see him ever.
Hey, Anthony. Right, so what do you do? Someone has an epileptic fit in your bath,
I have no idea.
chuck in your washing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it does make sense, sorta. Oh, you know the old saying, I got my tit in a ringer?
Never heard that one.
It's an old saying. When they actually had wash machines with ringers, you know?
Yeah.
That actually happened to my aunt.
Oh, good lord.
Well, they were goofing around, and
Hey, Nora.
the three daughters, right? And um, one of them got bumped, and it kind of sucked her boob in. You know, it's got this thing you hit to pop it open. Well, they hit it real quick. But, oh man, that had to hurt.
Wow, yeah, imagine.
Of course,
Yeah.
it was my Aunt Kathy. She's a little bit weirdo anyway. She might have liked it, you know.
What the
Hey,
fuck?
Yeah,
Good to
well,
see you, Nora.
it's the same aunt when I was 14 that dressed me up for Halloween as a girl, you know.
I did that to my ex-boyfriend. I
Yeah.
dressed him up so well because he had like long hair and he was really skinny. And I dressed him up, took him to the bar that I hosted karaoke at, introduced him as my cousin Danielle, and it wasn't until an hour later when he started singing that people
Uh,
went, "Wait, that's Dan!" It's like,
yeah.
duh.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
they did such a good job that
Well,
the
I
old lady goes, you know, we're getting treats, and the old lady goes, how come you're dressed up? And I go, yeah, I was 14, so my voice is just starting to change. I go,
oh
I
funny.
am. I am. I think her dentures hit the floor and bounced back into her mouth.
Hey, Susan.
Yes,
What's the definition of being tight?
I don't know.
Going to an orphanage and start singing "Where's Your Mama Gone"?
Oh my lord.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you guys ever seen that, the home for Mrs. Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children?
I
That's the
haven't seen
great.
that one.
Oh, you gotta watch it. It's so good. Yeah. Every time I see it on, it's like, okay, I gotta click it, you know.
Yeah, that's one I haven't checked out yet.
It is really good. Comes highly recommended for me, and that's saying a lot. Well, you know, we all know like Forrest Gump, you know.
Yeah.
I've watched that probably over 100 times.
Yeah, but you're starring in the new film, aren't you? Mike?
I what?
Instead of Forrest Gump, we got you fucking Forrest Gimp.
Yeah. Well, kinda. I never got shot in the buttocks, but you know. And,
That'd be fun. And still run for us. Run, Gimp, run.
yeah. Um,
have him run out of a black suit and a ball in his mouth.
But back, I was playing a game. It wasn't like Battlefield or any of those, but it was a game that had sticky grenades. some type, and somebody threw a grenade at me, hit me in the back of the helmet, and my Steam. The game, but the name in the game was what you were using with Steam. And at that time, I was using the name Forrest Gump. And so everybody started chanting, "Run, Forrest, run!" I had no clue what the hell they're yelling about until I exploded. It was hilarious.
Oh my god, that's actually really funny.
No,
Yeah, it is.
I had no idea what was going on until I exploded.
Yeah.
hey, Mike.
Yeah.
If you actually starred in a film called Forrest Gump, in the part where they say, "Run, Gimp, run!" Oh, I can't, Sergeant. I'm having a drink of semen.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh my god.
No, I'm just in one of them moods that I don't give a fuck if I.
I know. You got me laughing, so you're doing good.
What's the worst that Susan can do? Just block me off a channel.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is the day we start looking for. I asked her to help me tonight, but I didn't care if we help. I gotta look for my. I got 2 birth certificates somewhere in this basement, and I don't know where.
I wish you luck with that.
Yeah, you see my basement.
Well,
I kind of know where to look.
just start with one box or one pile or one whatever. Just take it one section at a time until you find what you're looking for.
Well, I had one of those little plastic divider thingies you put stuff in. You know, I thought
Yep.
it was in there. Apparently not.
Yeah.
That's where my Social Security stuff and everything was.
Yep.
There's your problem. There's your problem. You're thinking. Just look.
Yep.
I know.
But yeah, just start with the first box that makes the most sense, and then just work your way out one at a time, and
Yeah.
you'll
Well,
find it.
I'm gonna start with this little cabinet here that I found that envelope thing in there on the top shelf that I could
Good
barely
idea.
read. And there's other papers that were under it, so I'm hoping it's there.
Right on.
Excuse me.
Because after I don't know. But we bought 2 when they were
Yeah.
$3.
Yeah.
Now they're 20. If I go to the courthouse, which is nearly impossible
Yeah.
for me. Well, the lady said, "Oh, I just go to the courthouse." Like, lady, I can barely walk and I can't drive.
Yeah, I know.
And I have no way to get there.
There was 6 people fired from our courthouse today.
You can actually just get the address of the courthouse, send them like a certified check
Or a money order.
for or money order, but they prefer like a certified check, like from the bank, that's
Right.
drawn on the bank, and just send that to them for the amount that you need to send, to get your birth certificate, and
They'll mail it to you.
yeah, they'll mail it to you. It doesn't matter if you're in the same town; you just do it by mail.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Well-
did mine. The time I lost mine, I did mine on the internet. I knew exactly the county I was born in.
Oh,
Ohio.
I know where the county is. Monroe.
Oh.
Green County.
You want to hear something funny? Even though I have met my family, like extensive amounts of my family, I still cannot get my original birth certificate because it's a closed adoption.
Oh, it's sealed.
Yeah.
It's sealed by the court.
Yep.
Yeah, back when I got it when it was $3, the only reason I know where it was is because the lady that was the Crooker Court, she was also born illegitimate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you were
but-
telling me about that.
Still a special file.
Yep.
And when I called, I said, up to the courthouse to the lady, she goes, "Oh, they've changed it now." It's like, "Oh, that's good to know." 'Cause,
Well, that's like they
Right.
used to.
Hello, Joseph.
anytime a kid was adopted out, they would seal the records and protect both sides of the party. But you know, in some states they've done away with that, and the only reason they've done away with it so the kid can sue.
Really?
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the thing is,
So who
your
you gonna
parents
sue?
that you know as parents signed the paper to adopt you. That means they took full responsibility to
Yeah.
raise you, take care of you. You can't wait 30 years later and decide you're going to try to get money from your biological.
No, that's bullshit. When I found my mom, I had been looking for her for 10 years,
Yeah,
and the only reason I wanted to find her was just so I could,
you know,
if nothing else, I could thank her for not having an abortion and let the conversation go from there, you know?
Yeah.
And now it's, oh my God, I found her in 2000. Yeah, 2001. 2000. Anyway, so it's been 21 years
Yeah.
yeah,
since I found her. Holy crap.
yeah. I know. Time flies,
It-
though.
Why?
Well, that was 10 years of my life literally spending weekends going across the state to like just be in the area that she was from and try to figure things out and find information and I
Yeah.
spent a lot of time on that.
Well, you know, the thing is that should be the main reason you try to look for your biological family is because you want to know who you are, where you came from,
Exactly.
what genetics you have. That way, you know what to expect as you get older. Because
Exactly.
you watch your parents, like my grandma said, "You see half the shit I'm going through, you're gonna be going through it too."
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, my birth father just passed away a couple months ago. And I mean, you think about it, he's only 18 years older than me. He was not that old. And he just had multiple health problems, and his body just freaking shut down.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mine
So,
recently died a couple years ago, but I never met him, and she was waiting on him. She knew his name, and she waited on him every day at the bank, but because of privacy reasons, she could not tell me until he died.
wow.
So, yeah.
No, I remember the first time I met my dad. I was 19 and I broke his nose and when it came home.
Yeah. That's what I would have done if I would have went to visit him, break his nose.
No, but my dad deserved it though.
So did mine. You know, it's like it happened in '59. You get in the wrong car with the wrong guys.
Oh, we lost Anthony.
Yep.
He'll be back.
There he is.
Really?
Yeah, really. It's one
I
of
had
them
to,
days.
duck- I had to duck
Alexa.
the shield.
White light.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa.
What the hell?
Light white. I said it wrong.
Alexa,
Okay,
lights off.
Good lord.
She's ignoring you, Nick.
Hey Alexa, you silly bitch, turn your lights off.
Ken was out in the living room, and I was in here, and I told Alexa to turn off the living room lights, and then turn them back on, and then turn them off. And finally, he gets on Alexa, and he's talking to me, and he's like, "Are you shutting the lights on and off out here?"
Yeah,
I'm like,
I
"Yep."
saw that,
Laughing
yeah.
my ass off.
I saw that the other day. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
And then the porch light bullshit.
Yep. It's kind of cool though because now we've got both the motion sensor lights gone, and everything's controlled by the hockey puck, and
Yeah.
so we can lay in bed and tell different lights to go on and off. I mean, we even got the studio light is now a smart light,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but then she says, "Oh, I can't find it," but she does it anyway.
Or-
You know, she did it the other night, didn't she? You know?
oh, well, she does all sorts of weird shit. Every once in a while, I'll like go into the bedroom and there's like some kind of weird music playing that she obviously found on Amazon Music and
Yeah,
decided to play it, and just because she wants to. I think she's possessed.
that's a little bit creepy.
Of course
It
she's
is,
possessed. She's owned by you.
right?
Right,
You know what's
right,
creepy is
back a
when
minute.
you get out of
All right.
bed in the middle of the night to go get water, and the one in here was singing.
Yeah,
You know how they sing these certain songs?
Yeah.
She was in here singing, and nobody was in this room. And so when I got my water, and Jack come out of his room, he says, "Is that thing singing?" I said, "Yeah." I got half in the door. I turned around and said, "All right, knock it off, Grandpa." And she stopped.
What the hell?
yeah.
Wow.
So I told the wife, I said, "My grandpa out there telling Alexis to sing to her because he's alone in the living room by himself."
Wow.
She's like,
That's funny.
"Don't say that shit. That's creepy." I said, well, him and her both died in this house, so I mean,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are under the belief that not our house,
with the land.
but the land is haunted.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
I need to
That's
start doing
possible.
some research, because this was all, Sioux Indian territory. And
Everywhere.
this
Everywhere
around
that's
Rapid Creek, would have been a perfect place for like a summer village, to be by the creek and all that. I mean,
Yeah.
it makes perfect
on the
sense
hill.
that Rapid City would be a place that they would go.
Yeah.
So,
Well, yeah, in the winter times they'd get out of the mountains and go to the plains,
yep.
you know, or the hills, whatever you want to call them, hills, mountains, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not mountains around here.
The Black Hills. Have you ever seen them from the air?
Mhm.
Yes, I've flown over them many times.
Everything looks different when you're 30,000 feet in the air.
30 feet in the air.
30,000.
Oh, even at 8,000 feet.
Yeah. It's
Wow.
I like flying in over the Black Hills. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to see, and I enjoy it.
For Christmas one year, we actually go on a plane ride, right, from work,
Mm.
and it was a little plane like a Cessna or something, and we went on that ride, and oh my god, even at that height, everything looks different. You know,
Oh,
the
yep.
dump, they flew over our house, they flew over the dump and the gravel pit
Oh.
next to it.
Cool.
Wow, it was huge.
Well,
Yep.
you know, that's like on the map, how they got everything, on the map, how they got all the states shaped, I always thought, who the hell did that? And then the first time I was on the back end of a Cessna 37, looking down, I was like, holy shit, it looks like the fucking map.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is
I said,
that?
now that's where they get it. They didn't make it shit up. That's actually the fucking outline. of the
Yeah,
state.
you were looking at the shape of our Wisconsin Indian head country, right?
Yep.
The upper part of the state, we're
Yeah.
down by the neck. It looks like an Indian's head,
Yep.
And that's
Yeah.
all the Mississippi.
Like I said, we
making
was
that
flying
big.
low. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, we was flying low altitude and the back door was open, and we're looking down and you could see all the as I was flying over from California, went across Texas, you see the outline of Texas, then you see the start of Arkansas and
Wow.
Arizona, I was like,
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
Well, you got to think a lot of state borders are either like rivers or fault lines or something
rigid.
that yeah, well, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Something that is a defining kind of straight line that you know
Yeah.
it
Uh,
it makes sense because but it's kind of cool when you actually
But when
see
you're on
it.
the ground, though, you don't think that until you're up there and you're looking down.
Yep.
You're like, well, holy shit, they had it right. Yeah. That's why my buddy, he was one of those flat earthers. I said, bro, I've been 38,000 feet up. It's curved, okay? I'm telling you right now,
it definitely
Right?
is.
it's fucking curved. It's not perfectly round, but it's round, okay?
Yep.
And the bottom end is smaller
Mm,
than the top end.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's like an egg shape.
Yep.
it's oblique. Yeah, oblique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a perfect globe. That now the outer atmosphere when you're in space makes it look perfectly
Yep.
round, but it's not perfectly round because if you
Nope.
take all that, strip it away, it kind of looks like chunks are missing here, chunks missing here. It looks like an egg that had chunks broken off one end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of eggs, I was making eggs the other day, and I went to
Which
grab
that's
the
why
egg.
they say that crater.
The egg was stuck to the carton, and I touched it, to pick it up, and it broke. It was already broken at the bottom, but I went to pick it up and broke the rest of the way. It's like, okay,
Oh,
it happens. Yeah. But yeah, I was like, well, we're short an egg, starting half a dozen being.
That's like when I
stuck to the
watched
bottom.
that one guy. He said, do you know the moon, or actually moon was an actual another planet body that smacked into us
Yeah.
and then got sucked into our orbit.
Yep.
When the Earth was first forming. I ain't talking about after we had life
Yeah.
running around.
Right.
Yeah.
Years ago. When
But at
we were
one
still
time, our
small.
moon was another planet trying to form that smacked us, spun
Yep.
around us, and got caught there. That's why if
Yep.
you look at the moon, it ain't perfectly round either.
No,
No,
not at all.
You ever look at the moon through a telescope?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's not round.
Well, I mean,
It's like a fucking- it looks like an
when it's
oblong
rotated
boulder.
just right, you can look up there and you can see the craters, and then
Yeah.
if you look at the edges, you can see stuff sticking up.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Junior got a telescope for Christmas one year, and of course,
Well, we just had a moon, what they call the blood moon, not that long ago. It's the closest the moon ever gets to us.
Yeah,
Hmm.
If you look through it with a telescope that night, man, you could see shit detailed. You
Yeah, I
can even
bet.
see the fucking flag. You can even see where they planted the flag.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Yeah.
really.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm talking an observer telescope. I ain't talking about the telescope you buy at fucking Sears or Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
On the back porch.
Yeah.
I'm talking about an observatory here. An actual dome
Yeah.
scope.
Even with that, it's real hard sometimes. When it's not
Yeah.
close. It's
But
hard
yeah,
to
but
see.
with that harvest moon is the closest it's to Earth. That's when the moon's closest to us in any time of the year. And man, when you look at that night, even with your home telescope, you can see a lot more detail.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we got his telescope at the Gander Mountain Outlet store. Well, apparently somebody messed it up because
Yeah, that's
I
why
finally got
people
it
say
aimed
moon.
properly.
Try to say, people that try to say the moon landing's fake. I've seen through a fucking high power telescope, the flag is on the fucking moon. Somebody went there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Elvis is dead. We never went to the moon.
Well,
Remember that
now,
song?
see, that I could buy into because I'm going to tell you what. I worked as security at a civic center, and I've been around a lot of those people, and I watched the shit they have to go through. You don't think for a minute, if I had that kind of fame and money, I would not pay to fake my death so I can fucking live a normal life somewhere.
Right.
Yeah,
Die in
I
peace.
understand it.
Yeah, that way you could die in peace and still. Because I mean, look at fucking Rick Tyler from fucking Aerosmith. He goes out dressed like an old lady. big glasses, big hat.
Steven
Oh,
Tyler.
yep.
Steven Tyler.
Steven
Yeah,
Tyler, yep.
and they still spot his ass.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's very distinctive looking.
Hey, you ever
Yeah.
seen him in public without makeup on? Holy shit, he's scary looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was scary looking when he was young.
He wears
Yep.
makeup for a fucking reason. It helps.
No, I'm serious. He's scary. He's a scary dude with no makeup, and he wears them old grandma octagon sunglasses. You know.
hmm
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
man.
scary.
Right on, Joseph. That's cool. You get something yummy.
Oh yeah,
Remember Boondock Saints?
yeah.
Original one? Well, that one, he was in so many movies. And he's an actor, and he's got an original looking face, too. Anyway, he dressed up as a woman and the hell out.
Yeah.
It looked like a real woman, kind of.
Well, look at when they did that movie with what's that Spanish comedian and Patrick Swayze and Denzel Washington, To Wong Fu with Love.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There was two of them I would bang.
Yeah. Well, we were driving down the street years ago, and I saw I thought it was a lady walking her dog, blonde hair, nice hair. And we got close. Fuck the guy.
What's that other one? Lou Gonzo or Lou Gonzo, or however you say his name. You know, the one that looked, the little Spanish guy when he was dressed up in that movie. I was like, holy shit, he looks like a girl. Holy crap.
Yeah, and then there was that one with Tom Hanks and the other ones.
Oh, you talking about Boozing Buddies?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you had Tootsie with what's his name?
Yep.
That was the original guy dressing like a woman. Remember he dressed to get the job, Tootsie.
Yep.
I can't never remember his name. The guy plays an Arthur.
Dustin Hoffman.
Dustin Hoffman.
Oh, Tootsie, yeah.
Tootsie, yeah. That was the original first movie they ever had a cross dresser.
Oh, that was somebody else.
Yeah. And then you had
And-
Boozing
and-
Buddies.
And then you end up, later on in the century with Robin Williams and
Yeah.
his Mrs.
Mrs.
Doubtfire.
Doubtfire. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good movie.
Yeah. And then you had what's his name that did Agnes Brown from the Brown Boys, and then you have Terry Pilot, doing
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry doing Mrs.
Medea.
Medea. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yet,
Yeah,
that's why
I
when
never
some
heard
of
of
them
Medea.
screaming they don't get no recognition. I'm like, you don't get no recognition. Do you realize how many movies have cross dressers in them, you dumbass?
Yep.
Just because you ain't famous doesn't mean you're not getting attention.
Before I went to Florida, I'd never heard of Medea, right? They found that out, and they made me watch every single one of them. It was, I'm glad they did.
Hi, Ken.
Shit, there goes my internet again.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, everybody's got just awesome all over the place.
Well, that was mine, but Mama stole it.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of like it. When I used to do this, I would have my picture up there, if you remember it, and now it's my computer. Don't know what happened. I don't have any idea.
You changed whatever the hell it was on Google. All your Google stuff is like that too, including your Facebook.
Mhm.
I changed nothing when that happened. It happened like a year ago.
And you still haven't changed it back?
No, I don't know how. But I'll sleep for I don't want to touch it
It's-
ever again because the last time I did, I had to call. This is on my birthday.
No, you're from that old school. If it ain't broke, don't touch it.
Yeah. I ended up calling Twitch. I ended up calling Google. I ended up calling everybody just so I could get back on everything because I reset
Wow.
my Chrome. Like, oh boy. It's like I was never alive, you know. And I even had to get my StreamYard back up in the proper little slot, you know.
Oh wow, yeah.
Or not my StreamYard, you know what I mean. The Hangout.
Oh yeah.
I figured it out.
That's how they trying to charge it for.
I Googled how to do it.
See if it'll let me look it up.
And now I have it in 2 places. I got it in my, you know, where is it? Apps, suggested site, import it, and then Google Hangout. I have it over here too. This one's the only one that lights up though when you send me something.
I don't know.
Even when I get it off there, I still have it. You know.
Yeah.
You know. Not where
Ken,
I
are you alive?
Nope.
No.
No.
There you are.
Oh man.
You like my self portrait?
Yes, it's nice.
That's me in my blazer.
Uh-huh.
That's
You were
funny.
young? Yeah, it kind of reminds me of, yeah. I always wanted a four-wheel drive truck when I was younger, but never could afford one. You know, when I got in the 90s, when we were able to get one, I got one. It wasn't jacked up, though. It was stock, but it was still pretty high. It was Z71.
Yeah, if I can ever talk nice enough to my wife, I want to get a K5 blazer.
Yeah.
What's that?
Older
I know
than
what
your
it is.
old one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the to me was the original first Blazer.
Yeah.
Are you
Well,
talking
you take
the
top
really
off it?
the really big wide bodies on those things and
Yeah, well,
I mean they
it
were
looked-
huge. Look, they're like a fucking tank.
Yeah.
It's easiest way to tell you, full size pickup with a topper on it. That was a K5.
Right.
Yeah, we had one of those when I was a kid.
And,
In my
and the
when I was
fiberglass piece you could take off and make it like an open Jeep
yeah
type deal.
when
you know.
Yeah.
when I was 5, my dad was trying to sell that Blazer,
Mhm.
and he went for a test drive with this guy and let me come along, and I was in the back seat, and I proceeded to tell the guy all the things that were wrong with it.
Oh man.
I
Well,
was
she's
never never
Yeah.
allowed to go on a test drive
That's
again.
why I was fixing to say what she's trying to say. Her daddy never let her went riding no more.
No, no more riding.
Not when he was selling. That's
Yeah.
cute. Can you imagine a little kid back there? You might want to clean the transmission. I seen my daddy shoving sawdust down this.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh man, yeah. Oh.
You remember that old trick back in the days? They put sawdust in and make it quiet to get rid of it.
No. You don't do that. You put rear end oil in it.
Well, no, they actually put sawdust.
They actually
That way
put
the
rear
gear-
end oil in them too, Anthony.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying you put the sawdust in it to keep the gear from clanging and grinding. You know? Especially when the fork was missing and having to kick it in.
Oh, well, mine.
I'm talking about on automatic, not a standard.
So am I. You put
What
rear
were
end
you
oil
on?
in it, so that
Oh, Nick's back.
you put rear end oil in it, so that it
Thicker?
quit shifting or quit spinning,
Oh yeah.
and it actually catches.
I remember when I
Okay.
was looking for my first car. I ended up buying a 60-inch satellite, but there was a yellow scamp over there. It's like I almost bought that, and guess who owned it before me? My grandpa. Had I known that before he traded it in, he probably would have sold it to me. Well, have me
Mhm.
get a loan. And then the guy that owned that place, when I was getting ready for my chemo, I was having a bad day and I needed to be pushed up there, in a wheelchair. My legs weren't working that good that day. Anyway, Jerry Wells, he's the greatest guy ever. He's the perfect flat top always. He pushed you up there. I go, I don't know if you remember me. And he said, "What's your name?" And he's like, I told him, and he goes, "Holy mackerel, I remember you, and I remember your grandpa too." And he's like, "Yeah, you could have told me that was my grandpa's car. I would have bought it."
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was a little, $900, $999, or 2,000. You know, I should have got the scam. I
Oh, yeah.
probably still have it.
Well, that's like me. I
Died.
had a chance to buy my grandfather's car from the guy that ended up with it. And 3 years later, I totaled it.
Oh,
Wow.
And it was a 1934 Ford Coupe with a split window with a suicide door.
Oh, owie.
ooh.
Well, that's what happens when you
Buddy.
pull the original engine out and put a 350 4-bolt main in it.
Yeah. My
When I was
buddy
only
hit
a kid. Yeah.
68 Charger, not Charger, a 68 Roadrunner.
Yeah.
It was factory 3 deuces.
Yep.
No. Factory
Six
6-pack,
pack. Yeah.
a 440, and he had just
Yeah.
rebuilt the whole entire thing completely.
Yeah.
He sold it to the guy for 18 grand.
Wow.
This was like back in like the 80s, right?
There's a lot of money even now, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Some of them
I
things.
wish I would have been smart enough to know not to hot rod that car and wreck it. Because you know what? Because the original engine's still sitting in my uncle's shop. Do you know
Yeah.
what I could get for that car with the original engine still in it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Lots.
Or more.
Especially being a
Right.
split window. You know what I mean? The windshield was 2 separate little windshields. You know? That's why they call it a split window.
Yeah.
Had that bar right down the middle.
Yep.
Like,
I see why you got these jerkies for $1 a piece.
wow.
Why?
There's a handful of jerky in each one.
Well, yeah, they're
And they're
it's
tiny little
it's a
crumbled up
dollar's
pieces.
it's a
Yeah, they're
dollar's
not gonna-
worth of turkey,
Yep.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's like when you buy that $3 bag at Walmart and you think, oh, that's a big bag and it's half there.
Right?
Yeah.
I can
There's a reason they're popped up though. That
Well, yeah, to keep
nitrogen.
keep it fresh.
Yeah.
Same thing with chips. They pump it with
There's no
nitrogen.
reason for it to be half empty though.
But they don't sell it by the bag size. They sell it by weight.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know. It says right on the bag.
Yep.
But
That
you
was
know,
one of the jobs I had, was running that machine that weighed it out.
Yep.
It was not weighed out by a human either.
Nope.
no.
So when the machine screws up, that's
You got
pretty
extra. Yeah. Hey, I've actually opened bags of Lay's that were filled to the top. And I was like, holy shit. Of
Yeah.
course, they
Well,
were
we
all
did.
crushed, you know.
One
Yeah.
of her friends actually used to work at Frito-Lay in Beloit here.
Yeah.
And while she was working there, she couldn't tell us what was actually made there, but I already knew because we used to
Oh, yeah.
we used to actually paint Frito-Lay trucks and semis, you know,
Mm.
When I worked at Kraft
put
Foods,
stickers on them.
when I worked at Kraft Foods in Kansas City, Kansas, I got check going in, and I got damn near strip check coming out.
Wow.
Well, you know what
And
the
if-
bosses did when they
And if
brought
you
the
got
semi
caught with
trailer?
any kind of camera, of course, back then the cell phones didn't have cameras, so they didn't have to worry about that. But if they
Yeah.
caught you with any kind of camera, micro camera, you was fired. I mean, you was fired. You was gone.
Wow.
That's the way Jack Lynch was too.
Yep.
But
Because they didn't want
Just
you-
then, they were starting to come out with cameras,
Yep.
and you
And they
were
would make you
leave your
at the
phone
gate.
in the locker, and if you were caught in that fucking shop with with your cell phone, even,
Yep. You was gone.
yeah,
and it didn't matter if you had a cell phone or had a camera on your cell phone or not,
yeah.
because back then not everyone did.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
When they dropped that trailer off, they wanted to know how many employees we had, and we couldn't
Yeah.
figure out why. In the back of the trailer, they had a case of Doritos for everybody. A case for everybody.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they weren't supposed to do it, but the boss had decided we're going to do it because these guys do a good job on their stickers, you know, on the side.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Well, that's like Kraft. Half the shit they process, people actually seen how they did it. They wouldn't eat it. But that's not what bothered me. It's bothered me is them fuckers that supposed to clean them containers. And they did a fucking half-ass to no-ass job at all cleaning them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, motherfucker, my kids eat that ketchup and shit. Fuck you, get in there and clean that bitch.
Yeah.
right. The
Have a
thing
look in
she
the green
couldn't
room,
tell us was
Anthony.
the
That's
Repeat
what-
that.
generic ones
Repeat that,
from
Nick.
Walmart were made there.
No, I'm just showing Auntie the new toy I got today.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Do you
Hell
get them
yeah.
type out in America?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's a 550. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
LPS 550. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we get them here. I mean, in my state, we do.
What?
Yeah, what now?
It's a basically a overgrown weed eater with a sickle with a spike blade.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
okay.
Yeah.
It's called an LS 550 or S. Yeah,
Yeah.
one of those.
No, we call them an FS 550.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you got to realize there's certain ones we get here, they don't get over there, and they have ones they get over there, but we don't get here.
Yeah.
And that's only,
Yo,
and that's
er-
only 12 months old.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. They don't look at old.
There's one more I could not drive. It's up to one of them zero turns.
Out of curiosity, what'd you pay for it? Oh,
No, it's all legit. I'll stick it in the green room.
all right. I'm
Oh,
just saying, a unit like that's almost 550 here.
Yeah.
okay. I see it. That's close. Yeah, we pay about 550 to 600 for it here.
Yeah, that's second hand.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm talking about too. Second hand. That's what I'm talking about here. $500-600. If you bought it brand new, it's $900 to $1,200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's strip, no extras,
yeah.
or as we
Yeah, I
call
got
it.
a shitload of line in that with it as well.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, she had to use the weed whacker, and it was still charged after all winter. Like,
Oh,
yay! Well, you know, I got the charger sitting over here.
Yeah.
It's a quick charger. It works real good. I
That's
wasn't
cool.
expecting to have any charge in it whatsoever because you lose about 1% a day. You know.
Hey, Anthony, show Mike that picture. This is a wheat or a strimmer. If you can share it.
All right, if they'll let me. Yeah. You want me to show them the? Yeah,
I don't care.
if I can get one.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
come on.
I mow the yard. You know. That's about all I can do. Takes me all day to get out of the mower. You know. I'm serious. You know.
At least you've got a riding mower, though.
Yeah, because I tried to do. Oh, nice.
See if
Wow,
I can.
That's a big boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
nice.
hell is that on the side?
Is that steel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, that's just good. Yeah.
Yeah.
FS 550.
Oh, that's the harness for it. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, I
That's
couldn't
your
figure out what that was.
Yeah. I had to look where it
Yeah.
was, and I couldn't either. And then it's like it made
Yeah.
sense there for a minute.
And the
Because
bars
how
there,
do
you
you-
know, so you got better control of it because you're swinging it
Yeah.
back and forth like this. You know?
I
Yeah.
love them.
Oh yeah,
Can you
yeah,
zoom
yeah.
that, Anthony?
That zoom in
Yeah,
on what?
zoom on the front. Show Susan what a real blade looks like.
Oh, yeah, okay. A real weed whacker.
Yeah. Holy mackerel! Yeah, that'll take your leg off. You know.
Oh, those things, right? Those 550s can actually get enough speed. You can cut it, a tree 2 inches or under, like it was nothing.
Wow.
No, but hey, Anthony, I'm trying out one of them new Chinese blades.
With the cutters on it.
Yeah, it looks like a circular saw blade.
Yeah, yeah.
My
I've got-
brother actually got tired of them things that you're talking about, Nick. Because they
Yeah.
constantly break off. He actually put a fucking skill saw blade on it. You go get one of them for the cordless
Table saw.
skill saw.
Yeah.
They got a small enough hole it'll fit right in there.
Wow.
but the blade that I got, it's tungsten carbide.
Right.
Oh. Yeah. Tungsten carbide, they'll take a tree down.
Yeah, the one he got was called, what the hell is it? Gator?
Gator.
Oh, the shit, them.
Gator blade is shit? Are you kidding?
Oh, I ain't never had any problem on my Husqvarna 52-inch cut lawnmower. That's what I got on. I got 3 Gator blades on that son of a bitch, and it'll whack the shit out of crap.
I'm talking about a skill saw blade called Gator.
Yeah, they also make
I
lawnmower
don't
blades.
think we've got them over here.
Yeah, I don't think you do either.
Find out how much they are, Anthony, and see how much they are to ship them over, and I might send me one over.
They're made out of Mexico, so I mean the plant's in Mexico.
Another one is Shark Tooth. I don't know if you heard me or not. Shark Tooth?
Sorry.
No, never heard of them.
Really? They're
Shark
shaped
tooth?
just like like the tooth of a shark. That's what the blade on the skill saw looks like.
Oh, a great white shark tooth. Okay.
They're fucking. If you ain't watching what the fuck you're doing,
Yeah.
you'll cut into shit like you've never cut before.
Uh huh. Like
You can cut a 4x4 at a run.
Wow.
whoa.
But normally, if the stuff that I use, if it hasn't got still on it, I won't get it.
Well, no. I'm talking about for the blade. Instead
Yeah,
of
that's what
getting
I'm on about.
plastic pieces of shit.
Yeah, but I'm talking
It's not steel.
the Gators.
it's-
I'm talking about the blades are called Gator blades. They're made by Oregon.
And the other one
Oh.
that I'm talking about is Shark Tooth. If I
Yeah.
have to, I'll look it up.
I do
See, these
use
are
the
the ones I have
Oregon
on
blade,
my
the
lawn.
one with the mulching one. I use that a lot.
Those are
Oh.
Oregon Gator blades for a lawnmower.
Nice.
No,
That's what I have on my Husqvarna.
You know, I still got to look up that seat thing for the John Deere, like you were talking about. I got to do that. What do you
What?
call them?
well,
You have the little air rides for the seats on the John Deere.
Oh, it's not made by John Deere. It's hang on. Let me see if I can find their link. It's made by a company, but they have, the mounting brackets are universal.
Yeah. Because the little springs that are mounted to the
It's got it's got an airbag on it.
Where the
It's
hell
basically
Yeah.
an air seat. Yeah. That way you don't beat yourself to death when you're on a ride lawnmower.
Yeah. Well, because my little springs are to one side is come a weird loose,
Yeah. You need they squat after so long.
sitting sideways like this.
Yeah. It's just like a
But it
car.
works
With
out, But,
the spring on your car can go a lot, collapse.
Well, there's like two springs, and the inner one is like cattywampus. I mean, I could probably fix it if I just, I'd have to find a socket to fit it, And I mean, it's
Yeah,
just dig through my toolbox.
Well, bless you. You gonna sneak your head in one of you? What do you do? Catch a cold? Barrett over there sneezing his ass off.
It's kind of surprising those little,
Oh yeah.
those little bumps that the night crawlers make in the yard when they're coming out of their holes. After a while, they get lumpy, You feel every one when you're mowing.
Yep.
Woo! You don't want to buy one right now. Ooh. Oh no.
No, I
Never
probably
mind.
wouldn't anyway. I probably wouldn't anyway because
Oh,
No,
a
I'm just
circle
telling
of
you.
weirdness.
there's one.
Um,
I forgot about the Diablo.
well, that's still not bad. It's $450 right now for one.
Oh, yeah, it's a little bit out of my price range.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I have one on my Husqvarna because years ago when I had my other channel and I had all kinds of videos and all that, they actually sent it to me to do a video for them to put it on my machine. So it was free to me. I didn't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
But back then it was like $199 something, basically $200. Now they're $450.
Wow.
Wow.
But I'll show you what it looks like.
Did you see that red blade that I sent you?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen those before. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Sure. Now, see, this is the deal right here.
Okay.
Let's see, and you can see the price, $450.
Yeah.
But see, this is what it looks like underneath. See the little airbag right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, it's like a truck seat. You're
Right,
sitting on an airbag, basically.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if they would work on our rider. But,
Oh yeah, it will. Because I mean, I got it on a Husqvarna. There's a regular Husqvarna lawn tractor, man.
okay.
So you can see the more of it right there. There's the little air deal, and there's the little deal you take off, put air in it.
If I remember right, ours is a John Deere 42-inch
It'll fit it
100 series.
because they claim it'll fit any lawnmower. It doesn't matter what brand it is. Because you got to realize, if you look at most of the lawnmower seats, they're all made by the same fucking factory.
Yeah, probably right. Yeah.
You don't see
Yeah.
people using them much over here.
No,
Oh, really?
no.
No, because most of the gardens are only small.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
got to understand, back before I moved where I was at, I was mowing 15 acres.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
We
That's a
live on
lot of
corner.
grass, and a lot of holes and bumps. And when you get off that lawnmower, you can barely feel your legs, more or less your back.
Yeah, we live on a
I know
corner
about
lot.
that.
So with that 42-inch, it takes me a half an hour to mow.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So
not
my
too bad.
lawnmower's 52 inch.
Yeah, I really feel my
Now the
legs
yard
up.
I got now, it's funny because I break out that Husqvarna and I go, "Weep, weep, 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 weep," and I'm done.
Mhm.
But back
Yeah.
when I was on my other land, it was kind of like the wife would have to bring me water, sandwich. It was an all-day
Oh,
job.
when I was down by Mineola, she had like 18 acres too. It's like, holy man,
Jeez.
she had a brand new Craftsman, big giant one, and her grass was like knee high, and she wanted me to go mow it, and I kept
Yep.
seeing wiggly things running away. Don't know what they
Yeah.
were. And I hope they weren't snakes, but
Mm.
I would make the assumption that they were.
yeah, me too.
Well, see, the problem was the land I was on. My mom's grandma had horses on there that would eat half the field, so I didn't have to worry about it. Well, my grandma decided she didn't want to deal with horses anymore, and she sold them all and got rid of them. But then they changed the zoning area there because I was going to get goats and put them back in there. That way I can hit, the goats help keep the grass down.
Yeah.
New zoning, I couldn't have animals there no more.
Oh.
Oh, what the hell?
Once my grandma got rid of the horses, she was grandfathered in. Yeah, she was already grandfathered in because she already had horses there. But when she sold them all, that basically outed her on the grandfathered in. Yeah. And being the fact that I owned the land. All right, night, Nick. Have a good one, man. And the fact that now the land was transferred to my name, that made me a new tenant, which that means the grandfather part went poof.
Yeah.
I would have been better off leaving it in her name and buying all the animals I wanted,
Why does that sound
I bought it
familiar?
for me.
What, Ken?
Said, why does that sound familiar?
Yep.
It'd have been better off if we never actually got married, but just claim as we're married.
Yeah.
We would have lost a lot less money.
Oh,
well, I'm making more now than
Yeah,
than
but
I
I was telling you, my friend, he's still with his wife, but they had to divorce just so she could get the help she needed medically wise.
Oh,
yeah.
Yep.
And the woman in the office the one told her, we can get her help, but she has to leave you. And I'm like, I said, that's bullshit. You're supposed to be here to help families, not fucking rip them apart.
Yep.
But it's designed to rip you apart. If you stay on government assistance, it's going to rip your fucking family straight down the fucking middle and push it to the side.
Yep.
Because I've had them tell her that. She said, oh, we can get you this and this, but you have to leave him. I'm like, fuck off, bitch. I was smart. I retired from 2 different places. She's covered. She's got insurance, so go fuck yourself.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I actually did some calling and I actually get food stamps now.
Oh, really? Right on.
Yeah. Well, they lie to you though. Oh, it won't be less than $95. Guess what mine is? $65. Yeah. Oh, the phone says it. When you're waiting for them to answer.
Yeah. Well,
But
I hate to tell you, when you go to those social workers, they're there to give you the least as possible to make them look better.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the way and it's not because they want to be mean, but that's the way their job is. The more they can save, the better attaboys they get.
Yeah. Years ago, I was on the phone with a lady and she started going on about this and about that. That's after I just got here. And I finally, I guess dog food's looking real good. And I hung up. Guess what was on my card the next day? Food stamps.
Yeah. So that's like when I was trying to get help that time, I tell people race does not play a part. Because when I first signed up for all my shit, when I got out of ICU and all that shit, I was dealing with a white chick. And she was a raw bitch. She was one of them fucking tree-hugging, left field, libetard SOBs you know, she had to be the white knight for the black people, basically. Yeah. I told them I didn't want her. My caseworker now is a little 4 foot, 9 foot little black woman, and she got me everything like that. Everything that
Nice.
woman said I wasn't entitled to, bam, she had it going. She goes, I don't know
Yeah.
what the hell that crazy bitch is doing.
Yeah.
I said, one of them guilty white people.
Right.
Yeah. I said, but I ain't guilty. I have no reason to be guilty.
Yeah. That's right. My granddaughter is part black.
Go, well, you know, it's not even that. Go white knight somewhere else. Go
Oh, I
fuck
know.
yourself.
Yep.
I
I have no guilt. I have no reason to have any guilt.
You know, even her friends at school didn't realize she was black. That's how pale she is. You know. They thought she had a tanning bed.
Well, that's why most of them around here are. Most people don't even. Most people think they're just French Indian, but they're not. They're black. It's just they're so mixed that you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, she's only like a quarter because her mom was half. So, you know.
Why?
But yeah,
Because
it's one of them things, you know.
Damn,
But I was
Gordy.
surprised they actually got it, you know, because the last time I tried it was like $30. Like, yeah, I'm sorry, but it's not worth the hassle. And
yeah.
there was no hassle this time. It was just did it all over the phone, no problem. And it's gonna last a year, so
Nice.
$65 that you know you don't have to spend. They
Yeah.
used to want to know every darn thing about you, you know. No, they don't care. I told her I give her $500, but I'm not officially a tenant. I just live here, you know. And they don't care about that anymore either. They used to because I'm not. You know, she spends it all on food basically.
Yeah.
I can't wait. On the first, I'm freaking out because you know I got a phone meeting with Social Security. I'm sure it's
Yeah.
not going to be as bad as what I'm
No.
thinking. It's just to get me signed up for, you know, retirement. It's like, come on, you know, because the
That's
first question
extra.
I had, I'm going to keep my Medicaid because without Medicaid, I'm dead. You know, basically.
Yeah. They don't take you off your Medicaid.
Well, if I get
I
less money, I'm dead. You know.
you might get Medicaid and Medicare.
Yeah, I might. Yeah, don't know. We'll find out.
Yep.
I might not even need, you know, it says on the letter that I'm going to need proof of age, but Social Security already has my birth certificate, so I don't know if I need it.
It
or not.
doesn't matter. They still want proof of
Oh.
age. They want to see a copy of something that shows your age, and that would be your birth certificate.
Yeah, okay. That means I gotta find it. I know it's here somewhere.
Yep. Better
You know,
get busy.
tomorrow, yeah, after work, after her work. I don't work. Man,
Yeah.
the worst thing I did was sign up for that free DeWalt samples. Oh my god. You know, I got people for 3 hours. My phone just kept ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing. Want me to sign up for AR? Really? All I wanted was free samples. And then because of the questions they ask you, it's a little survey, you know. The next thing you know, I'm getting calls for, you want to sue your cancer doctor, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, that's the last guy I want to sue. I sue the
God.
rest of them, but not him.
Yep.
That's like that lawyer on my first doctor. He says, well, you want to sue this one too? And I'm like, no, that's the one that told me to sue him.
Yeah, true.
Right.
He's the one that told me to come get a lawyer to sue the first one.
Yep.
And I told that
Oh,
woman, she says, they called me up and said, well, what kind of amount are you looking for? I said, I'm not looking for amount. I want that motherfucker's license gone so he don't do
yeah,
it to somebody else.
yeah,
I ain't out for a check. I'm out for his fucking livelihood.
yeah.
Yeah, because it was total bullshit. I know.
Let him go bag groceries at the fucking grocery store. You don't need to be cutting on or diagnosing anybody.
Like my
Right.
mom's back surgeon in the 80s. When she actually went to Madison after the fact, they looked at her x-rays or whatever, scans or whatever.
Mhm.
They go, your son could have done a better job with a fillet knife.
Wow.
Yeah. Basically, he took the bone chips, supposed to be a fusion, right? He took
Mhm.
the bone chips, threw them in there, and sewed her back up. That's what it
What
looked
the
like.
what the fuck?
Yeah. And that's why she ended up not in a wheelchair, but
Don't that
barely
look
could
weird?
walk. Yes, it does. It looks like Michael Jackson's glove. All you need is sparkly.
Yeah, but that's funny how right in here I'll hurt so bad I can put these on, and 2 minutes after I put them on, gone.
Yep.
What is that?
It's a compression
kinda like a-
glove.
Compression and it's copper infused and all that shit.
Oh,
Yeah, I've got several of those
Yeah,
that I
I-
use.
it works though. That's the funny thing
Yep.
about it. It fucking works.
Yep.
Where'd you find them at?
Doctor gave them to me,
Oh.
or I should say my insurance paid for it. I don't know how much they were, but my insurance paid for it.
Yeah.
Probably choke if they told me what it was.
Probably. 'Cause I remember what the compression socks that I had in the late 90s when we had insurance costs. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Like $300 or $100 a sock or something like that, you know.
Yep.
And they were
What?
a piece of shit to begin with.
It was 90,
What?
I'm gonna say it was in 91 or 92. I had this. See, we're not all this here. I mean, like from my third finger down to my thumb was all redone. I had that
Oh.
completely crushed and smashed
Wow.
between a 3-inch rope and 2 metal rollers.
Ooh.
I was on a ship
Hello, I hate that color.
trying to tie off in a storm, and I got the rope out on the hook, and I was putting in a deal to put it between the 2 rollers so the machine can tighten it up. And of course, waves are coming over and knocked me and the other guy into the deal. When it did, his body went like between my shoulder and here, and my hand was still by the machine, and it actually the rope grabbed my hand and stuck it in between the 2 metal rollers.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
I basically stopped the ship from moving with my hand. That's what I did. Because it
Jeez.
wedged it between the rollers and the rope.
Ugh.
Yikes.
The guy that was next to me, I screamed so loud and high pitched it made him pee on himself.
I hear you.
And I screamed so high pitched and loud it scared the shit out of him.
Here we
Uh-oh.
go here.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I
okay.
remember those. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't get it to open any bigger. So
Diablo.
No, I can see
yeah.
it. Yeah, the
What
Diablo
is it?
blade.
Oh, okay.
Blade.
it's called a Diablo blade.
Yeah.
Wow, how do you fucking make them grow from here, Anthony?
You click on the picture itself and open it up in a new tab.
Right click or left?
Left. Double click it on the left on the mouse over that picture.
Yeah, it's not working.
Well, do
Huh.
right click. Do a right click then. It depends on what system you have.
There's
I don't
a
even
big
see
blue
you.
right there. Put that fucker on your weed whacker. Holy fucking Christ. This thing is just doing whatever it wants to fucking do now.
Yeah, because I don't even see the mouse over the picture on my end.
I see the mouse way down there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this ain't the one I was trying to fucking do.
No, I'm saying right click on it, then there should be a thing that says open a new tab. Should be.
Yeah.
Funny how each computer
Nope.
can be different.
Huh.
Yeah. Funny how each computer can be different from each other, running on the same fucking software.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Well, no, because each brand's got to be a little different. You know, they want to be a little
Yeah.
different than that guy.
That's why I built my own.
Come
I got
on.
Windows 10, but it made it look like Windows 7.
Now I can't even get out of here.
Well, not that. If you go to Windows Pro, there's 4 different versions of it.
Yeah.
Why would you have 4 different versions? Because
Susan,
Dell
What?
wants to be different than.
stop the share.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't get out of here.
Hold on. Oh, that's not what I want to do.
There you go.
No.
Susan, don't.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to get rid of it beyond that. It's still in the
Stop the
basement.
share.
She
I'm
can't do
not-
it. You have to do it. You're the one. Wait, hang on.
Yeah, I'm not sharing. I can't.
Let me see if it'll let me. Well, the only thing I do is edit name or add to string.
Yeah. I'm
Won't
going to
let
go
me
over
stop
and
the
say hi
share.
to Nora.
What's that, Mike?
Yeah.
I'm going to go over and say hi to Nora.
Oh, that's
Alrighty.
right. He goes live. That's right. He went
Yeah,
live at
I'm-
9. Didn't he?
I'm gonna hop off here anyway. It's time
Okay.
for me to go to bed. So
What the fuck
All
do I
right.
got to do to get out of here?
I don't know.
Just leave. Later, Susan. Thanks for having me.
I
Bye,
can't even get to anything.
everybody. Bye.
Bye,
There,
everybody.
finally. Holy shit.